Hi everybody, welcome back to CraFTable. My name is Nigel.
And I'm Justin. Hi guys, again.
Oh yeah, hi. I forgot to do a motion. Last time we made this thing, and it's like a hoverbike or something, and this is the first part of our 3-in-1 build that we're doing.
Yeah, we did that guy last time. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but this is where we're going next.
Yeah.
For those of you who love time lapses, one's about to happen because in order to build said robot guy, we need to cull the first one.
Yeah. So we're gonna take it apart and put it into 2 piles, and then we'll start back with the regular one.
Yeah. See you in a second.
All right. Alright, so time lapse over.
Yep, and cut, we're back, yeah.
All disassembled, we just have our guy here and our separator.
I'm so excited to watch that post now.
Really?
I love them. This sass feels good on my eyeballs to watch a good Lego time lapse. I don't know why. Well, we know we got little robot guy already assembled.
Yep.
I didn't break him, sorry.
So, hopefully this can be a screenshot. It could be a screenshot, a thumbnail. This is the next one. It's a mech that he's in. And I know you're excited about this one, so you start this one.
Ah, yes, okay.
So I'll put this over here. Guy's here. Alright, so we need 2 of those.
Let that one ramp one and a white piece.
Alright, I think they're all over here. There should be 2 ramps here. There you go.
But no, I'm excited because if we let's say we start making that a thing for our like some of our videos where we have to disassemble. Please excuse the offset noise. My ferret literally just had a panic attack, I guess. She does that, and now she's gonna go back in bed and chew on the other one like that.
Well, yeah, she literally just ran down, scratched herself, ran all the way back up, and lay next to the other one.
Yep, I know. She's manic. It happens. Yeah, pardon that. But I like that idea just because I wanted to incorporate some time lapses in anyway, and that's like a perfect way to do it. Then those, okay. How was your week, Nigel?
It was fine. Just back to you turn when you're ready. Back to normal work week.
I need a second one of those guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go.
How's jerky shop going?
Might close.
I was gonna say if you would like to elaborate to your comfort level. Feel free.
I was gonna say I don't know. I don't know like everything. He's playing. The boss is playing it close to the chest right now because he's not sure. I don't know necessarily what's going on with that.
Does this mean I'm not gonna get jerky anymore?
Probably not.
That's so good.
He's just kind of going day by day right now.
Yeah, I guess you do what you gotta do. Oh, that guy goes down there. Sorry, I was like trying to figure out how that attached, and now I got it.
Okay. Yeah, it looks kind of weird. Did I give you everything?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Next part.
All right.
This is a day where I feel like I would have liked to prepare things to talk about, because I don't know what to talk about today.
I don't know anything either, but right now it's just whatever comes to mind.
Yeah.
There's that one there. It was a nice day this morning.
Yeah.
I went out at around 9 or so to walk my dog, and I went out and I was like, wow, it's cool and it's not humid. This is really nice.
I felt that when I went outside. Again, because of the ferrets, they go to the bathroom a lot, and we have like this cage. It's kind of like a 2-level. There's like trays there that they kind of walk on, and obviously those get very gross. And I just took them outside to hose it today because I didn't feel like going through and actually trying to wipe it all up. So I took it outside and I was like, yeah, I might actually just stay out here. It's nice.
Yeah, I thought to myself like, wow. I was like, I'm glad it's a Saturday, because if it was like a Monday or something like that, it's like, oh, I gotta be heading to work when it's this beautiful day out. I would love to just, I would love to eventually, work somewhere or like have a schedule where it's like flexible enough that I can be like, oh, I want to take advantage of this nice weather, you know, and I don't need to work right now. I can, you know, do this for an hour or so.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of freedom there. I'm excited to have a set schedule.
Yes.
I've never had a consistent, you only work these days and these times and that's it.
I'll be looking forward to that.
That makes it so easy to have a life outside now. Because any of my other jobs was always like, you know, I'll let you know in 2 weeks. And most of the time I was always working the shifts that no one else wanted to work. So I was always working weekends and whatever.
Rotate a little bit just so like so the people in the camera can see it. Because they can only see this.
Yeah.
They can only see from above too.
That's true.
So just like every once in a while, like this is what it looks like now.
Can't see much right now. I mean, I feel like this is probably where the arms are going.
I think so. I hope the legs move. I don't know if I don't know if they're gonna.
I don't think they will. I have very little faith in that. It looks like it just kind of stands in one place. Maybe the arms are opposable. You kind of get what you pay for, though.
That's all right.
How does that go on? I hate these angled pieces.
Oh yeah.
Because it always, like, I don't know. I feel like I can't process the image I'm looking at every single time. I don't know why. All right, next.
It's confused.
Here's where we're at now. Okay.
Okay, so
Blue. Plus, I feel like during the week, all I've been doing has been like watching Bad Batch. Which did you watch that?
No, I haven't been.
No, that's a spoiler. I can't talk about that now.
No, you can't.
What's the last episode you watched?
Well, I never watched any of the Bad Batch. I've watched the Bad Batch episodes in Clone Wars. I've watched the first 3, but I'm moving on to the 4th. But I don't know when I'm gonna watch it. No idea.
Yesterday's episode? Yeah, it comes out on Fridays. I think this is his head, by the way. Little, like from the box image, it looks like this is his face.
Kinda.
And like this is gonna have like a glass hinge thing.
Yeah, and that's where
he's
the driver's
gonna stand
gonna
right
be.
there. Okay.
So the driver's almost like the face too.
Yeah,
This is not so much. It might not be so much a robot as it is like a mech suit thing.
Yeah, and then he would just stand right in that middle. This just close over his face.
All right. So next is maybe it's an engine. Oh no, maybe it's the first leg.
Yeah, it's looking like a leg, and there's gonna be 2 of them. So.
All right.
Sorry, I got overeager, and now I'm trying to take that out. There you go.
This is my turn.
There you go. It is absolutely your turn. I didn't want to steal it. Well, it's a shame that we can't talk about that. That's great. Oh, okay. We did start playing through Dead Space 3 again.
Yeah.
That was something that we started planning out on our, I guess, like, personal.
Yes.
So do you have 3 of those altogether?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I got 3. Yeah, you gave me 4.
Okay.
Yeah, we did start that. That's gonna be fun. And we're at the same time we're also playing through Dark Souls 2. Ooh, yeah, the second one, whatever. The second one is fun. It's not it's, you know, obviously it's the lowest out of all of them, but it's still fun. I love that one.
I think my biggest gripe with 2 was I didn't, especially after playing 1, and this is the follow-up, not that 2 had like such an incredible, not that they have like such an in-your-face story, but I did like the story that was in 1, and I felt like 2 kind of a little, meh. We're just gonna completely stray, or at least it didn't matter as much. I'll put it this way: I feel like you can tell that this is the one that Miyazaki didn't do.
Yes, I agree. It's so different.
Yeah.
In a lot of things.
Even like the actual mechanics of the game feel different. I believe we got to go on to that. It's a wharf, right?
Yeah, No Man's Wharf.
Yep, that's where we're going to now.
We're at Hade's Tower of Flame right now, and we met the woman at the top. I forget her name.
I don't know. She sells miracles.
And then we go down into the caves, basically.
And it's cool too because it's Scholar of the First Sin edition, which I don't know if I've played all the way through.
Really? I thought you did.
I may have. You know how long ago that was? And I probably did it once to do it the one time, and I was like, I like 1 more. Or around, those legs ain't moving, but.
They rotate, though.
There's at least, they rotate.
Oh, well. You can walk them like that.
I mean, sure, you could waddle.
Woo! Yeah, huh. That's kind of weird. Yeah, he can shuffle. And that's it.
As long as he's got, like, silicone floor, he's fine, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, you get the next bit. Oh, you're making an arm.
Alright, cool. Then you'll make. How about I make both arms, you make both legs? No,
I mean-
because I made the whole center torso.
Yeah.
I'll take the one leg, the one arm. That's fine.
Okay. Then what are these?
Got over eager. I'm sorry. I'm greedy.
You're gonna make a side channel where it's like, all right, it's just me doing this, okay?
He takes too long.
No more Nigel.
Dude, this is a channel for when I just want nothing to do with him at the moment. Speaking of building things that you're not around at, I'm getting hounded. Like, yo, we need to build that boba bust. Still haven't built that.
Why not?
It's like every time we go, like, oh, we should build that. Yep, puts on YouTube.
Do it today.
Maybe dude, that's a lot of Legos in one day. You're like, this is nothing. This is rookie numbers.
Yeah, when I made my first, well, I guess it was the only Star Destroyer I ever had. It took me hours. And I forget if I did it all at once or not. If I do that again, I'm gonna like spread it out because the building part is the most fun for me. So when it's over, it's like, oh, it's cool to look at, and it's like, but you know, it's all done.
I'm gonna say, yeah, the appeal's over. Which again, these 3-in-1s, good idea.
Yeah. What?
Granted, they're on a small scale, but I mean, it works.
And they make bigger ones too.
What? No, not you.
Oh, 2 of them.
And then it goes the other way, right? This guy.
Yeah.
But why does that look like? Oh!
Goes in there.
I got it. It's fine, guys. I got it.
Is that?
Do I need a second one?
Okay, it is right. I'm sorry. I was looking at it. And
It looked like it was supposed to go the other way, right? 'Cause
yeah,
these
for a
guys-
second.
Yep.
I was like, what?
I know.
Okay. All right, and then these 2. They're the fins.
Are these fangers?
Yep, they're like claws.
I mean, sure. Okay. If you say so.
Yeah.
Hold
They're
on.
gonna grab stuff.
I'm gonna turn it this way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you get the laser arm.
Yeah. The laser cannon.
Look at that.
Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot.
He's.
Oh,
He
it's,
could- he
it's
could-
off on that side a little bit. In there. Push it in.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Whole thing explodes in my hand.
Yeah, that's the linchpin.
There we go. He could probably play the world's smallest violin now. Insert Mr. Krabs meme here.
Sure.
Um,
Now I have to go online and find it. Finagle it into the video
if, it,
somehow.
if it ain't in there, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Plays a violin. You could probably make a really good violin sound too. Except now you're on camera, so there's like way more pressure.
No. I don't think I can make a good violin sound.
Alright.
Okay. So next.
Here, this is for you.
Yes.
Um,
Maybe next time we should have the piles more in the middle, because this one was kind of close to me. And if I'm here, I'm like, okay, next piece, and you have to reach all the way over and give it.
here. Here you go.
Yeah.
Pulls behind your ear.
Your head came in front. No.
I might have.
I can cut it
You
out.
might have saw my beard or my hair.
Did you
there.
see anything? No. Okay. It's probably fine.
Yeah, we're fine. Do I acknowledge that he's talking to a third person in the room, or do I acknowledge that we're completely alone and I don't know who you're talking to?
No, I mean, I think we mentioned before there was we have a camera person here. He has to watch the camera to make sure that we don't do stupid things.
I just want to play off of the fact that you may or may not be insane again. You will need that at some point.
Eventually, but I'm not there
that's
yet.
not what you need now. No, where's the there it is. So that's where you're at now. You need that and this.
Yeah.
And this.
Yeah. And one more thing that goes on before all those others.
The white one.
Yeah.
There you go. Enjoy. See, this is what it was like. I had this conversation with a buddy of mine a couple of weeks ago. Where I was basically saying that if I'm not working, I don't feel like I have personalities. I don't know what to talk about. And
That's not great.
all I did was, you're like, that's awful for you.
Yeah, I mean, if your whole person, sorry, if you're, to interrupt you, if your whole personality is work, it's like, do you have a personality?
You're like, you're not fun.
No, not like that. But it's like, oh, that's kind of really your whole thing is work. That's you don't have anything else. But that's not. I don't think that's true. For
No,
you.
it's not true. I just feel like I've just been playing a lot of video games lately, and it hasn't been most like. I've been having a hard time making conversation about it because I haven't been like, oh, dude, I went into like this crazy terror in Warzone yesterday. I'm like, nope, I'm just playing through Doom Eternal for the 3rd time.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. I'm just killing demons right now.
Okay, this is the second part of
I
that.
can't see what that one pixel is. Let me see. Okay, so this guy.
Oh, okay. I couldn't even tell. I was like, I don't even know where that is.
And this guy you need. And 2 of those guys. You'll need that eventually. Yeah, and the whole Dead Space 3 playthrough I've been really excited for now.
And that came out of nowhere. You texted me like, okay, instead of, can we do this one night? And I was like, yeah. Oh,
because you got me excited about it.
We should talk about our ordeal with it. So, and you don't even know this, do you, cameraman? Okay, so yeah, we were planning on playing Dark Souls 2 that night, and then I had told him earlier. I sent him a screenshot. I was playing Dark Souls 1 or Dead Space 1.
Different DS game.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're both DS. And so...
Not on the DS, but...
No.
I gave you that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is it? Unless, wait, hold on. That one's like a different color. Is it?
No, it's not. I didn't see it. My hands were in the way.
Okay.
I texted him that I was playing that. Oh, we're done. Okay. Well...
Finish your story.
Yeah, I was texting him that I was going to be playing that one, and he texted me later that day. He's like, oh, since you sent me that screenshot, I've been thinking about... Hey... technical difficulties.
Yeah.
So our first recording source died, so we had to switch to a new one, which is not a problem really because we're basically almost done.
Yeah, we literally got one more piece to attach,
And that's it.
That's when the camera said, "Nah, I'm good."
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna try to continue the story, and I'm gonna try to compress it.
you're gonna say, pick up where you left off.
Yeah. So we were gonna play Dark Souls 3. He texted me, wanted to play because we had been talking about it before.
Dead Space 3.
Yes. Oh. Yeah. Dead Space 3. They're both DS. And so I had to reinstall it on my Xbox because I got the Series X. Yeah. I'm like, I think I'm the only person that one other person that I know has it. But anyway, so I had to reinstall it on there.
That other person is not made for the record.
No, it's not. Unfortunately, it'll happen though. It'll get there. So did you have to reinstall it, or did you already have yours?
I already had it installed, plus Game Pass basically kept it there. So.
Gotcha. And I had a big update on mine, and so I did that. And then we get to the main menu, and I go to co-op, and you haven't opened it up yet. And I get to the co-op, menu, and I click it, and it's like, and it said like, okay, you can either download the online pass or buy it. And I was like, okay, buy it was in gray. I was like, okay, I'll download it. And I click on it, and it takes me to like a Xbox 360 menu, and it says like, here's the overview, here's the online pass, and then here's to cancel. And you could read the overview, and then where it said online pass, on the side of it, it had the red circle with the slash through it, like, you can't do this. And I was like,
So I can't
no.
play the game that I own?
I bought this when it came out in 2013. I've played it on my 360 and the Xbox One. I'm not going to pay for it now. And then I called Justin, and I was like, hey, so... And what did you say? You said, don't what?
Don't give me bad news or something like that.
And I was like, I'm not giving you bad news. The game is giving me bad news. So, open your menu and tell me what you see. And he looked it up, and it was like the same thing.
Sure enough, it was the same exact problem.
And I was like, okay, there has to be some way around. And we both went to Google, and we're like, how do you do this? And what did you find?
And it turned out that you definitely own it already, like the online pass or whatever. The whole thing was you had to go to your ready to install menu underneath that game, which was a pain to figure out, and basically reinstall all the downloadable content that you would have had for it. At the time, yeah, you would have had to pay extra to play online with a friend or something.
And we couldn't do it directly. We couldn't go to My Games and Apps and then manage game and then do it that way. It was a backwards way of doing it. I had to go through the EA play thing, like clubs or groups or whatever. EA Play, select Dead Space, then select something else on Dead Space, and then I had to manage it through that. And then it was like, you have the initial game, and then it was like all these downloadable stuff. It's like, you don't have right now. And I was like, oh. And I hit select all. They were available for download, and I downloaded all of them. And I was like, well, that's weird. It was weird. It didn't it just install all of them together.
It just didn't. I was just annoyed because, dude, I've been looking forward to this all day, man. Are you really going to not let me play because I'm going to have to buy an online pass?
Yeah,
that is 7 years old?
No way. Definitely not.
Absolutely not going to do that.
But we figured it out. It took about a half hour or so to do everything, and then we started playing. So it worked out, but it was scary for a second. It was like, no, we can't do this anymore.
It's hard being a person who plays video games. You know, sometimes life can be very difficult. People don't understand.
Sure. Okay, so we finished our mech suit, and he's gonna.
Perfect.
There he is.
That's definitely an upgrade. He's not walking, for the record.
No,
He's not.
he's shuffling, and then he falls over.
It's a horrible design. The legs don't bend at all. The arms are wonderful, though. I love this picture.
Maybe in the future we could come back to this and then modify it so we can get the legs to move.
Give him some opposable legs.
Because I like doing that. I think it's cool. I do that with board games too. Like, how can we play this different? How can we make it longer or more fun or just different or whatever?
Yeah.
So he's got a claw here, and he has like a laser, either like a torch or like just a gun, I guess.
Yeah. Either way,
You can play with him too.
I definitely like this more than the little bike thing we had.
Yeah.
I like his little opposable elbows. I don't know why. And now I'm even more excited for the next one because I thought this was going to be pretty big, and as you guys can see, it's still well within my hand. So,
and this will be the final one. This like kind of like a jet, I guess.
Yeah, or their equivalent of a jet.
But
maybe that
cool.
uses all the pieces.
Oh, I believe so. I think the biggest final one always uses all the pieces.
Yeah. But that's something you guys can see next week. So.
Yep. So that's the end of this creation.
And that's another one wrapped up. Yep.
Yep. So,
round 3 in the books.
If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, that would be great.
It'd be wonderful. I'd love that.
Yeah. If you want to, you can comment. It's whatever. You have anything to say?
That's about it. That's all I got. We'll see you guys next week.
All right.
See you
in the next one. We'll see you
in the next one. It might be next week. I don't know.
That's what we plan on anyway.
That's the hope.
We'll see.
Life happens, man.
Yeah, basically.
See you. Bye.
Bye.